Hey guys, Dunlux here, back with our blind playthrough of Corpse Party. So, right, we are in now we are in chapter 2. Last time we died, last time we screwed around a little bit, played with some of the, tried some different stuff, tried to save Yui. Well, to be fair, maybe she's not dead yet. Continue. Where are you gonna go, Maney? You're gonna get in the way? Do you want to get in my lap? No? He was sitting next to the mouse earlier. I think I just fed him. I think he wants treats, though. He's being a butt. Speaking of butts, let me hit this, and then we'll talk about that real fast. So, I can't even start the game without yawning. That's bad. So I did look up. I just typed in the whole thing about this will butter up my pooper real good. I was like, that cannot possibly be the actual line from the game. That cannot be Japanese. So I typed in Google like Corpse Party bad localization, and one of the first things that popped up was from Legends of Localization, which I think I talked about an episode or two ago, and it was an article about Corpse Party and the localization. And as it turns out, I don't think I read the whole article, but that line, it is basically correct, which kind of shocked me a little bit. It's churched up a little bit. It's enhanced, but it's basically the same thing. It's just given more emphasis. Right, because the whole, like, don't you have any shame, or whatever that Naomi says, and after she gives her the cream, she's like, yay! It's like, sweet baby Jesus. Yeah, I'm yawning a lot, but I haven't slept all week, basically. No, so I'm kind of shocked that that's actually fairly legit. Just goes to show you, I guess. By the way, Legends of Localization is a pretty good. I don't read it as often, really, ever. As often as I should, really, ever. But yeah, I do recommend it. Like I said, I've bought the. Is this the right way that I'm going? I bought some of the fan gamer stuff, and like talking about Earthbound and The Legend of Zelda. Living with friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. So I think it was this way, or maybe it was not this way. Right. We did see this last time, because we got the 4 bodies, and then it was something like we went into the room, and she's like, you shouldn't be in here, there's something in the back, and she's like, don't look into the eyes of the ghost, which we did because we wanted to get a death. Where the hell is Satoshi if he were here? Oh, I know, it's terrible. Right, so we've gotten these name tags all. Kizami. Who's Kizami? That is not... I don't understand. Neither of us is Kizami, and neither are the bones. Okay... Kirigami, that's the closest, but no. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that we do need whatever it was in the back, and I'm also assuming this is going to be the correct way to... Hello, that looks like a door. Strangely, the classroom itself seems to be absent. There's no door, and the hall windows only show a black void. We did not come this way last time. I think I took a left. I guess I took a left. I don't remember. Right, this I remember. So I was reading... Yeah, I read in, like, Ripley's Believe It or Not or whatever that there's, like, flies can smell a dead body, like, within 20 minutes. They can smell a dead body from, like, a mile away. Do you have to be in front of the monitor, Manny? Do you really? How about you get in my lap, weirdo cat? Because you just got down. Come on. I know you want treats. Come on, here. I'll give you one after we finish recording. Is that all right? Come on. Come on. Oh, you... Whoa, be careful. Okay. Look, you can get in my lap if you want, but you're not going to be in the way. Oh, he's like a child. It's like trying to reason with a child. Also, this reminds me of, the game The Platform. Or not the game The Platform, the movie The Platform. It's pretty good, pretty dark. Just like this. Like, that's really messed up. Okay, so this is where we were the last time. What the hell kind of room is this? Not like any classroom I've ever seen. And I wonder if her obsession with ghosts... Also, like just like Naomi, she's got a headache now. But I wonder if it makes her more sensitive or more, like, correct about them. Like, she knows what to do. Like, don't look into their eyes. We shouldn't be here. There's something in here, though, in the back. We need to get it, I'm assuming. Alright, so... don't know what that means. It's a ghost. Must not look into his eyes. Yep. Okay. We will not. I don't know what that weird... So, okay. We'll... Alright. We can look towards it, just not... See, like, what is that thing? Looks like a teapot or something. A rusted, blood-soaked nail puller. I assume like a nail puller is in like the type that you hammer in, not like a fingernail puller, because they have those like torture devices. Is sitting on top of the desk. Take it. Yeah. Oh, hang on. There was a door that was totally shut, wasn't it? With the very beginning, I believe. Alright, so we got the nail puller. I don't know what that thing is up there. I feel like that's important, though. Classroom 4A. It's a plain rusted nail puller made of iron. It's probably just more like a crowbar. Or, you know, like a hammer, because the other side from the hammer has like that little claw. Alright, so let's just keep going. Don't... We got the nail puller. I don't know if we need to go back for whatever that teapot sewing wheel looking thing is. But we did get the nail puller. 4 framed photos. Small children who seem to be around elementary school age. How we doing? I realize I'm not being the most efficient at playing this game either. Like, I'm not, I'm kind of dicking around. I'm trying to get different endings and stuff, but I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. This is a blind playthrough. I want to experience as much as I can. I don't want to... I don't want to, just for the sake of being fast, miss out on stuff. You know, I think that's why, like, you know, Noah mentioned that my style is more like Twitch, and I agree, but, you know. Based on the long strands of hair scattered around, these are likely the remains of a female student. Still no name tag, though. There's a hastily written note on the ground. Its writer seemed to have struggled with it as the lettering is inconsistent and difficult to read. Why, sister? It hurts. It hurts. In the other world, was this the one that's like, hey, sister, be safe or something like that, right? Like, take care of yourself. Is this like a different... I mean, they could be different. Like, they could be twin sisters, this could be one, and there could be another. And one killed the other, or... I don't know, alternate realities, who knows? After I die, the pain will continue forever. No! No, no, no! Ooh. Sis, you lied to me. You're gonna leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. Well, that's no good. Do I want to talk to the evil spirit? Yes. I hate you, sister. It hurts. Custodian's closet. The door is locked. There's an erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within. Now that's interesting as well, because I believe in Chapter 1, it was like it was painted on or something. It wasn't... It looked like a door, but it didn't seem to actually be a door. Whereas this one is like, oh, it's locked. Who was it? It was... Was it the custodian that, killed everybody? What is it? Is she possessed? What is going on now? What the hell was that all about? I assume she took something. Wait, did I read that? Like, out loud, I mean? It's like, hey, Shinozaki, where are you going? Like a... I don't think I did. Anyway, so she stopped. She, like, kind of looked down, like she had this weird face. She's like, ew, there goes Manny. And he, you know... He's like, hey, where are you going? And then she kind of like pushes past him, you know, like hits him and keeps going, like she's possessed. Where do you? Excuse me, Manny. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Listen, you do not. What are you biting my hand for now, you weirdo cat? So he likes to. He knows that I'm. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're still good. He knows I like the mouse, and when he wants food or whatever, he will, like, mess with the mouse to get my attention. But you need to wait. You need to wait. I will pick you up and hug you. Alright, so... I don't know if we've been this way. Oh, no, we did. We did go this way the last time. Because we found this. Was that note there before? Victim's memoirs, 2 out of 5. No, I don't think so. I hold in the palm of my hand a piece of a person's body, a piece of a person who was living and breathing only a short while ago. I wonder if this was not here before because I have to find the first one, right? I assume they're going to start appearing now. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea eyeballs were so heavy, and I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand, as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release, squeeze and release. She's going insane. I would go insane. Do I want to go talk to her? Shinozaki, there you are. What are you doing? No one is saying that. Today's my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate. What are you doing that's disgusting? Manny. Why are you both looking at me like that? What is going on? Would you please get your hand off the mouse? Or was this because I went in that room? Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Do you... Excuse me, my cat. Leave that alone, please. Oh, okay. I don't know if you saw the mouse just pop in there. Okay, hang on, Manny. You come here. You come here. And I will hug you. And I will maul your stomach a little bit, because it's cute. Just like your face. You are adorable. Ah! I love you. I've started saying, I don't know if you guys remember, Tourette's guy from back in the day. He's like, bitch, I love you. That's what I've been saying to Manny a lot. Especially when he wants treats. I'm just like, bitch, I love you. He just keeps meowing at me, though. He's like, I don't care, motherfucker. Give me treats. Now! Shinozaki, hey. Kishinuma. What's wrong? You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Huh? Was she not aware? Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot all to hell by now. Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. Huh? So I'm probably not going to try to find every ending in this playthrough. We'll see. We'll see, right? Because I don't know. There's, like, that might be related to one. I assume it is. But, like, in Chapter 1, if you don't go back and explore that little area, then you'll go to the infirmary, and no matter what you do, you get both bad endings. You can't progress until you realize that there's something you missed, basically. So it's entirely possible that getting the nail puller right now means I've locked myself out of a wrong end. That's possible, but who knows? All right, so let us... Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, so I moved. As soon as I saw the ghost, I hit back, and I went back. It's that ghost from before. It left the classroom. Pantweeze, don't let it touch you. I didn't. Alright, I assume it's gonna come in here. Or maybe not. Okay, it's... Well, it is chasing after me now. I would hope it cannot... I would hope it cannot come through, you know, zones or whatever. So that is all that we can do at the moment. There's the pee bucket. That was the classroom originally. Wait, what was this then? Oh, they're... Wow, that's a far... This is the other side of the classroom, right? Maybe that's right. It just feels like it's way longer out there than it is inside. Maybe it could be. Who knows? Alright, so... Right, we are trying to go... Don't do anything you'll regret. Think of your mother and father. Remember their faces. You only have one life to live. Make it count. Do not waste the precious gift of existence. That's not right. Why would there be something like this on a flyer in an elementary school? It's like someone's trying to plant the thought of suicide into their heads. It's the opposite, actually. Yeah, seriously. Plus, who's going to kill themselves in here anyway? I'd rather find my way out. Don't do anything you'll regret. Think of your mother and father. Remember their faces. You have only one life to live. Make it count. Maybe that's translated wrong. Because to me it seems like it's pro-life or anti-suicide. I'm going to re-go through all this stuff because I want to... Presumably we have to use that claw hammer or nail puller or whatever to open the door in the main area. Because we're trying to get into there. Right, Manny? You are my cute. At least I think it was in the main area. It could be up here. Acquire any name tags from the corpses. Please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Custodian. Yeah, that's weird. One of the shelves. Yep, we've read that before. Alright, I don't know what the deal with that room is, but we can't go in it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Well, that's everything except for this. I mean, we have saved, so we're good. Door is nailed shut, nails are hammered and tight. It's not going to open through any normal means. Use the nail puller. Yes. Looks like the door is now open. There's that, the thing in the left again. There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize they're tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be stuck forever in a loop. For in this world, there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. I wonder if, in order to get the real ending, you need to get all the wrong ends. If that makes sense, like, you do the normal end, and it doesn't... It just ends or whatever, but to get the best ending or to unlock the best ending, you have to get all the other bad endings. Because I know some games do that. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them. Curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. That sounds like that, the thing that's like carrying around the eyeball. The whatever of 5, memoirs or whatever. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. There you go. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. That's good advice. Alright, so... Victims... See, the problem is, we're gonna have to... Well, I suppose we don't have to, but... I just have to be careful. 3 out of 5. I've been searching every last corner of the school building, trying to find a way of escaping with her. But it's not happening. No matter how much we struggle, only further misery awaits us. I'm so unbearably thirsty, so hungry that it feels like my stomach is eating itself. And every moment it gets worse. It's like a big black mass in front of me that's slowly closing in. I can't keep ignoring it. I've started talking to the eyeball on my hand to help stay focused and maintain my sanity. Stop looking at me like that. I swear I'll find us a way out of here. I have to make sure I tell your family what you did for me. Yeah, that's madness. It appears to be a control mechanism for some sort of elaborate pulley system, rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. That seems bad. There's a lever jutting out from one side. Pull it? Yes. Okay. Oh, so we do have to go back there. Which means we have to go past the ghost again. Well, let us... How you doing, man? Don't worry, I will feed you. I'll feed you again. Where, I guess it's down, right? That was where we were going? Yeah. Do not read the victim's memoirs. Is this where the ghost is? Presumably if I get cornered I can just run. There is that. Okay, we're gonna... Luckily also it walks slower than I do. That is helpful. Although I'm gonna be honest, I do want to read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion because, well... You know, I mean, don't you want to? It's like, I want to see what happens, but where is... This is 1 out of 5. That means loser eats winner. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Alright, so, there should be no other ghost in here. Which is kind of sad. Appears to be a control system for blah blah blah. Hold the lever, yes. We don't really have another option. Where does this... Okay, that's the main area. Like, oh crap. Alright, how do we... Don't let it touch you. There we go, boom. You stay in here. Okay, so it is chasing me. Is it down? Yeah, it's down. The music is back to normal, which means it's probably... Well, who knows? The cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason must be read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. Right. Talk about the victim's memoirs. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words, too, I pray you have a strong will and a sturdy mind. Well, I don't know if we've missed... Can I get a save point? No, not yet. What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute? No, I just thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle. That's fine. How long do... No objections, I assume? Go ahead. Means something bad's gonna happen. Because we're able to save. Do we want to save over this one? Yeah, we could do that. I mean, I don't think we've found... We haven't found Victim's Memoirs number 4. Outside Infirmary. The infirmary, huh? Also, that looks like it could break behind me, maybe. Let's go into the infirmary and see what's up first. Wonderful. Oh yeah, this is broken. It's an old-fashioned space heater. It's so full of ash, it'll probably never light again. The book is closed, though, or the journal, or whatever. Pair of scissors. Quantities of medicine and tonics. There's a fourth one now. That's weird. What about you? How to remove a tongue, number 2. It can be a real challenge to keep straight just which warm, severed tongue belongs to which patient. As such, it is highly recommended that the tongues be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them after all. Best to work quickly, too, before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stumps will suffer postpartum swelling, resulting in a slow suffocation. I mean, probably. Because the tongue is a muscle. It's actually the only muscle in the body that's attached at only one end, from what I understand. So presumably, when you cut it, the muscle fibers have no... Like, I assume the tip of the tongue is like the anchor point, so it probably swells up because it has nothing to keep it down. So that actually makes sense, although I wish I had never really thought of that, to be honest. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kinder that way and will free you to tag your trophies in peace. Yeah. Yeah, just... If you're gonna take my tongue, just kill me. First. Open journal and a framed picture on the desk. Journal seems almost decorative, as if it were a plastic model built into the desk. No part of it can be moved even the slightest bit. Okay, I can't click on the lamp. Anatomical diagram of the human body tacked to the wall. Each individual organ seems to be blood-stained and swollen, as if it could burst forth with a spray of gore at any moment. Quantities of medicine and tonics. Not a drop of water comes out, so why come in here? Maybe no reason. Yeah, okay. No vomit here either. And the science lab. Door seems almost like a model as if it's sculpted on the wall. There's no way of opening it. I don't know why I'm being so, But the board is here. Which way do we want to go? Well, that's interesting. That's where we're trying to go, right? We're on the other side? That's where Yui supposedly is? Or Miss Shimoda or whatnot? Ooh, there's blood. Judging by size... It's Byakudan Senior High School, Class 424, Ryosuke Katayama. Kizami. Did you hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. I get the feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. Oh. Okay. Victims? Oh, we got all of them. Good. I wonder if you need to get all of them to unlock another ending or something. I assume there's an achievement with it. And I also assume this is probably Victims Memoirs 4. At least that's my hope. Should I go save? If it is 4, I will go back and save. Let's put it that way. 4 or 5. I'm writing these memoirs, but with sticky hands, but it's not me that is sticky, but something else. I hope you're not mad about this. Maybe you'll think I'm a horrible person, but I got hungry again, really hungry like I was about to die, so I did something I shouldn't have done. I promised myself I would stay sane and promised myself I wouldn't do what I did. And I'm so sorry, really sorry, but there's no excuse for what I did with my bloody hands. I took the thing that I've been squishing and I put it in my mouth and I swallowed it. I ate it. Well, I mean... Yeah. Alright, let's go save, because I don't want to be exposed. You know, if we click 5, I'm assuming we're going to get killed or something, so... Okay. Let's do this one. Yeah, I don't know honestly how long meat, like dead human flesh, or dead flesh in general, is good for when it's not refrigerated. Not very long, I don't think. Lavatories, girls, boys, let's keep our restrooms clean. Are we gonna find Seiko? But see, this is not correct. I mean, unless it means... girls is the far one and boys, but it says boys to the right, which is not true. I don't know why she left. Feels weird being in the boys' room. Ayumi standing next to him. Huh? She seems to be staring down at the floor and grinning wildly. What is it? Nothing. Maybe I'm just seeing things. The mirror is slightly... Oh, right. He was looking into the mirror. Okay, that makes sense. The mirror is slightly vibrating against the back wall with each subtle movement you make, clattering as it does so. Creepy. Get the distinct impression somebody's watching me. She is. Probably just my imagination. Right, well, you'd want to... I mean, if you have to take a piss, you'd want to go into... Shut the goddamn door! Hey, did you just hear that crazy voice? I didn't hear anything, but we're definitely not alone in here. We should leave this room right now. Okay. You know, that's how Elvis died. Allegedly. On the toilet. Because... So from my understanding, it's like you vagaled out or whatever. Like when you strain, you increase the pressure on your, you know, you increase your blood pressure when you try to force yourself to poop. And so what happens is you have pressure receptors inside your arteries that are... They're like, well, oh, your blood pressure's going up. We're going to dilate. We're going to expand the blood vessel to lower your blood pressure because everything tries to keep it within a certain range. So you strain, blood vessels dilate, and all of a sudden your blood pressure plummets, and then you pass out. And in, you know, some cases, bad things can happen if you're weak or whatever. You know, so maybe I don't know exactly what happened, but I mean, maybe his heart stopped, or you can go into cardiac arrest, presumably, or more than likely you pass out and technically maybe hit your head on the way down, which is also really bad, especially if you're old. So, who knows? All right, let's get... Sure has an interesting smell. I mean, it's just pee. You've smelled pee before. Okay. There is something over there. I see it. Oh, also there's a stain where Seiko's body was. What's this? Okay, I can move. Right. Seems stained, but with what? Almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. No, please don't. What's wrong? Please gasp. Creak. Whoa. Pant, gasp, wheeze, sputter. Seiko! No! Shinozaki! Damn it all, what the hell is going on around here? I don't know. But he moved out of the room on his own. And I'm now back. I'm back in control. Are you alright, Shinozaki? How are we doing on time? Is she possessed again? Bring me more, you'll do whatever I ask of you? I don't care if you're innocent, your list is buried alive, aren't you? They're mine, I'm sure as hell not sharing with the likes of you. I'm just gonna read because it's advancing without my... Cleanup is a real pain in the ass too, you know? Have some pity. I'm waiting for her face to change. Ayumi, what's up? Fight it, Shinozaki. That's what we're gonna say. Oop, the hell? That really hurt. I believed in you. Why doesn't anybody listen to me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying. Don't leave her, dude. God damn it. Oh, there's an evil spirit. And where's she going? She's walking around over there. Let's talk to her. Ayumi is staring at you as if transfixed, with an unnaturally wide smile stretched across her face. Yep, that seems totally normal. All right, so we have another evil spirit right there. I guess we talked to it. That poor girl, she's lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing, to have your thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of your soul and someone else's take their place. Right. Well, what then? I don't know why I'm checking this again, but I figure maybe there's a clue in here. Right, okay, what about the stain? There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. It almost feels like there's someone here. It's really giving me the creeps. What the hell? The stall's pitch black inside. There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. I didn't click again. Okay. It is basically time to stop, but... Yoshiki. Shinozaki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? Why are you just... Maybe I wonder if I tried to, like, leave, go down the stairs or whatever, it would say, no, I can't, not yet, or something like that. Kishinuma. Crap. What's all this smoke I see? Get the hell out of the stall right this instant. Hitting tobacco again, were we? Well, no, sir. Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what. I'm sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Heh. Disowned by your parents, living on your own. Got no friends, never go to class. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college. With your home life as it is, the thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Uh-huh. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in the family, but they've never once shown their faces around here. Isn't, I don't remember his bio, but I could have sworn, like, the family was bad. It's not him. Right, Manny? Not since the very first parent-teacher conferences we ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. Haha, my parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say. And that's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you'd better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. The problem is people are having kids when they're way too young. Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. Maybe. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass, then drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. Haha. What's with that look? I've never hit a teacher before. Ah well, first time for everything. Mr. Subota? Yeah, he does... Like, how he the voice, I mean the gym teacher, like, the little bit of the voice you sound, it sounds like very... shitty, antagonistic, kind of that type, like the villain type. Huh? Well, if it isn't the class rep, what's up? Vice principal is looking for you. You're needed back at the staff room. She's lying. Gotcha? Thanks. Shinozaki, you've got great eyes. Do you know that? Always so clear and focused, ha ha ha. We instructors like your kind best of all. You ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? Ha ha ha. See? Sounds sketchy. That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? What a sad fate it would be to be kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. True. And you'd regret it later, you know you would. No matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, and no matter how you think it'll turn out in the end. Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Honestly, sniffle. Why are you crying? Sorry, whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. I understand, Manny. I understand. You're Kishinuma from Class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinozaki from Class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling... I was lying, of course. Heh. I never actually thanked her for what she did that day, for crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here, that I'd protect her no matter what happens. What's with those footsteps? Oh, that's probably Ayumi. This must be a test to see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me. Shinozaki. Please come back to me, Shinozaki. We're gonna find all of our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason for you to stay like this. So warm. Yeah. Atatakai. Kishinuma? Where? What? Shinozaki, you're... Molester! Oh, is it you? Are you okay? Or are you here or something? Or what? Huh? What? Do you... So what you're saying... Yeah, so far all the corpses we've found here... have been people we've never met before. That's true. But that stain was left behind by someone really close to us, someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. But in this timeline, Naomi is not dead. Unless just seeing Seiko's dead body made her leave that stain. And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms and you were squeezing the life out of me. Couldn't you just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once. Your intuition is wrong. But I could feel all her pain. I was freezing cold, except my throat was so hot it felt like it was on fire. And then I voided my bowels and everything went dark. What? No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me!" but I had no voice. I was scared and the pain was so excruciating. She must have been feeling someone's dying moments. So she's like psychic. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. I know. Sigh. Well, we've searched the whole building. Miss Yui really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom. Yeah, that's probably best. No Satoshi or the others, though, either. Alright, so... how much time do we have? Not much. I would like to find Victim Memoirs number 5. But first things first is save. Right. I feel like that's important. Where she kind of steps off for a second. And that spirit is gone as well. Alright. And the weird blood stains. Okay, I'm thinking first save, and then second we'll go back. It's possible the memoirs number... Oh! Okay. Well, let's save over this one. That's fine. We still have a couple minutes, so we're gonna go back up here. We're gonna go up and to the left. See if there's anything back that way. That was a different ghost, I think. That looked like a girl. Don't worry, Manny. I will feed you. You're my hungry cat. I want to make sure that you have the food that you need. Alright, let's go in here. Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting out from the infirmary. Really? Wait. Who is that? Ha ha ha, he he he. Mayu. That's right, it's the same for me. I love my school. Mayu's the little girl, right? No, that's someone else. But that is one of the people we've met before. Suzumoto, get away! You need to run quickly. And my homeroom teacher's the best, but I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Ha 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 ha, ki-hee-hee. Suzumoto, hey, snap out of it. Suzumoto, it's us, okay? Shinozaki, Kishinuma, sob sob. What is that on the right? Is that a ghost dog? Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? They've just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this and you'll see what I mean. Heavenly Post, 4 children abducted, follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. Well, yeah. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. That's not good. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. That's fucked. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. The Heavenly Host Elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in that basement room. Of these children, one was blank when investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was blank, blood, blank. Newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographs. Oh, no, the one on the right is missing the head. It's the one that the head got taken off of. That's kind of screwed. Ayumi, the ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them too. I can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm gonna stay with them, sob. I don't think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Shiver, whimper. Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Oh, she's possessed? No, stop! Hey, what's going on? She's like floating. Eek. Shinozaki! Damn it, what the hell did they do? Ugh. Come and play! Oh, right, because they're missing their tongues. Blonde. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I can't go anywhere. Do I just leave? I don't think I can do anything. Chatter, I'm so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. We can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? I don't know, but we have to do something. We have to. Whoa, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that. Jeez, and you're so blunt about it, too. Sniffle, honk. Would you prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip? Hello. Huh? She's got eyes like a dead fish. You've only just arrived at the school, have you not? Oh, we're gonna go over an hour, probably. Son of a bitch. That's right, were you brought here against your will, too? I can't say I recognize your uniform. Or do I just stop because I save right before I go in there? Let's just stop. You know, I do want to keep going, but this scene's probably going to go on for another 5 minutes or something. So let's just stop here. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I just thought we were going to get killed. I didn't think it was going to actually be like a major plot point. But yeah, so what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? I assume... I mean, what happens if we don't go in there, though? Maybe we have to go in there. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's just the fact that I roasted some coffee. It's not... It's alright. It didn't... I don't know if it's the beans or what, but it didn't get as roasted as normal. It looked fine, but then it wasn't as done as it normally is. So, who knows? Regardless, that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.